This is actually insane because we've seen more and more NFL stars retire at an earlier and earlier age. We saw Andrew Luck retire before the start of the season, and prior to that, we've seen some linebackers retire fairly early. More recently, Patrick Willis, without a doubt a NFL Hall of Famer, retired at the age of 30. So now that we see that Luke Kuechly is going to retire at the age of 28, and bear in mind, the Carolina Panthers are in a pretty nice situation. They have a new regime coming in. Hopefully Cam Newton could come back next year. He has an assortment of wide receivers that he could throw the ball to. They have an incredible running back, the leading fantasy football running back in the NFL, in Christian McCaffrey. Things are beginning to trend up for the Carolina Panthers. They have a decent pick in this year's draft as well. Things are looking good, especially if Matt Rule is able to fulfill his potential as a head coach. You would think that as a result, that the Carolina Panthers could potentially make a playoff run. Now, guys, really quickly, if you're new to my channel, new to the football channel, you haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment to subscribe. We're going to be uploading daily NFL news content as soon as we hit 10,000 subscribers. We're about 8,000 subscribers away from hitting that goal. Now, guys, Luke Kuechly gives his rationale and his reason for why he wants to retire in this interview after, and I'm going to show it to you very shortly. I just wanted to let y'all know my personal thoughts about the matter, and I wanted to get your opinions on the matter, because now I'm beginning to think football is on the cusp of dying if players are starting to identify the sport as a dangerous sport. If you're a player that's been grinding towards the NFL his entire life, and you begin to see some people aren't like all right in the head as they're getting to their 40s, as they're turning like 50. Or if you look at Antonio Brown this year, you're telling me this dude who is doing God knows what every single day doesn't have CTE? So I understand that could be going through some of these NFL players' minds as they're entering their prime. But without a doubt, Luke Kuechly is one of the most brilliant minds we've ever had in the NFL. He could have definitely played for way longer if he wanted to, which is a shame because he's not going to. I'm going to let you guys look at the interview. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below.
I've been fortunate enough to have the opportunity to play this game since I was in 4th grade, and I've been with the Panthers now for 8 years, and it's never the right time to step away, but now is the right time for me, and it's a tough decision. I've thought about it a lot, and I think now is the right chance for me to move on. And it makes me sad because I love playing this game. I've played it since I was a little kid, and it's my favorite thing in the world to do. And the memories I have from this place and this organization and playing on the field with these guys, they'll never go away. And sitting right now in the linebacker room, and the amount of memories I've had from this room alone could fill a book, and these are the best times of playing. Obviously on the field is awesome, but some of the best times of playing this game are behind the scenes in the locker rooms, in these meeting rooms, on the buses, traveling the games. You can't replicate that anywhere else, and that's why this is so hard to do, to move on in a different direction. But in my heart, I know it's the right thing to do, and it's hard, but that's why you play this game, to form relationships, and if you form strong relationships, they never go away. It's hard, but I hope to, still be involved in some way, and the biggest thing at this point now is to thank the people that have helped me get me there, from the coaches and the players, to Coach Rivera, to Marty, to Mr. Richardson for bringing me in, and now Mr. Tepper now. This decision has nothing to do with new coaches and Coach Rule. He's going to do a fantastic job. His track record's proven, but for me now is the right opportunity to move in a different direction. And there's only one way to play this game since I was a little kid, is to play fast and play physical and play strong. And at this point, I don't know if I'm able to do that anymore, and that's the part that is the most difficult. I still want to play, but I don't think it's the right decision, so if thought about it for a long time, and I think now is opportunity for me to step away with what's going on here. I think we've got a really good linebacker room. I think Shaq and those guys are going to step and do a tremendous job. I just want to say thank you to the coaches, the players, the support staff, the training staff. Everybody involved with this organization has been the best from top to bottom since the day I got here. The fans have been fantastic. They've supported us. They've traveled. When we've been good, they've been great. When we haven't been great, they've been equally as good and very supportive. And that's the best thing about this city and this town is people love the team and people love the players. And that goes a long way, because when you love the players for who they are, I think it transcends the game, and that's what's important. And most of all, I'd like to thank my family, Mom and my dad, Eileen and Tom Kuechly, my two brothers, John and Henry, and my girlfriend, Shannon. They've been with me since the beginning. They've been very supportive. And I'm happy to share this journey with them. So thank you, Panther fans. Thank you, everybody in the NFL, for your constant support. And now it's time to move in a different direction.